You waste those 15 minutes between classes scrolling your phone, even after promising yourself you'd be more productive. What if you could turn those tiny gaps into a secret advantage that boosts your grades without studying longer? In this video, I'll share 6 proven strategies top students use to maximize 15-minute breaks and quietly outperform everyone else. Research shows that high performers don't rely on long study hours, they master small moments. I discovered this when I noticed top students weren't always studying harder, they were just using time smarter. The problem is, most people ignore short breaks, thinking they're too small to matter. But those minutes add up fast. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to turn every 15-minute gap into a powerful advantage that compounds daily. Let's dive in. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Most people don't know this, but reviewing information in short bursts is far more powerful than cramming later. The micro-review method means quickly revisiting what you just learned right after class. Instead of waiting hours or days, you reinforce it immediately while it's still fresh. Research from cognitive psychology shows that immediate review strengthens memory encoding because your brain is still processing the information, making it easier to lock it in. Think of it like wet cement. If you shape it early, it stays strong. To apply this, open your notes within 5 minutes after class ends. Skim key points and highlight confusing areas. Rewrite 1 or 2 ideas in your own words. Avoid rereading passively. Engage actively. Instead of just reading notes, ask yourself if you can explain the concept without looking. But that's not all. This next one is crucial. Instead of trying to study everything, top students pick one concept and master it fully in those 15 minutes. Your brain struggles with overload, and research shows focused attention increases retention. This works because deep focus builds stronger neural connections compared to scattered learning. To apply this, choose the hardest concept from your last class. Break it into a simple explanation. Test yourself quickly. Avoid multitasking and don't switch topics. Instead of reviewing an entire chapter, just understand one idea deeply. Now, you might be thinking, is one concept really enough? Yes, and it compounds over time. This brings me to the next secret. Most people ignore this, but it's insanely powerful. Use those 15 minutes to teach what you just learned, even if it's just to yourself. Studies show teaching forces your brain to organize information clearly, and it helps you notice gaps in your understanding. This works because your brain fills in missing pieces when you try to explain something. To apply this, pretend you're explaining the concept to a beginner. Speak out loud or write it in simple words. Notice where you get stuck, because that's your weak spot. Then fix that gap quickly. If you can't explain something simply, you don't fully understand it yet. But wait, there's more to this. You've already watched this far, so here's something most students completely miss. Top students don't always study during breaks. They recharge strategically. Your brain has limited focus energy, and research shows short recovery periods improve performance. Mental fatigue reduces learning efficiency more than most people realize. To apply this, step away from screens for a few minutes. Take deep breaths or stretch your body. Walk briefly if you can. Avoid social media because it drains more energy instead of restoring it. Instead of scrolling, close your eyes and reset your mind. Now, let's talk about something even more powerful. There's a scientific reason for this, and it's fascinating. Use those 15 minutes to write down questions instead of answers. Your brain remembers questions better because curiosity drives deeper thinking and stronger recall. To apply this, write 3 questions from your last class. Try answering one quickly. Leave the harder ones for later study sessions. Avoid copying questions directly. Create your own. Instead of writing definitions, ask why and how something works. This makes your learning more active and meaningful. But that's not all. This is where top students quietly separate themselves. They use those 15 minutes to plan their next move. They decide what to study, when to study, and how to approach it. Planning reduces decision fatigue and gives your brain clear direction. Without a plan, you waste time deciding what to do next. To apply this, list your next 3 priorities. Assign time slots mentally. Remove unnecessary tasks and keep it simple. Instead of saying you'll study later, decide exactly when and what you'll study. Now imagine using every small gap, every 15 minutes, building momentum while others stay stuck. Let's quickly review what we covered today. Micro review for instant retention. Master one concept deeply. Teach to truly understand. Reset your mental energy. Use questions for deeper learning. Plan your next move clearly. Remember, success isn't about having more time. It's about using time better. You already have everything you need to improve your performance. The only difference between average students and top students is how they use small moments. Don't wait until exams are close and stress hits hard. Start with just one strategy today. Maybe the micro-review method right after your next class. I promise you, a week from now, you'll feel the difference. If you found this helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more powerful study strategies.